What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be hopping into a head-to-head ranked game. I am currently top 100 in regular MUT head-to-head. I know my team sucks, but again, it doesn't really matter where your team is right now. Everybody's pretty much learning the game unless you buy ebooks, which I don't. It's not that I'm against ebooks, but I myself like to figure out things myself, whether by playing people and seeing what they're doing or, you know, staying in practice mode for hours and things like that. But the one thing that I'll tell you is that Anthony Barr may still be the best user linebacker in Madden 18. I've had recent questions about it. You know, Gmia, who should I user? What linebackers are good? I'm going to tell you right now, Leonard Floyd is 6'6", Anthony Barr is 6'5", all right? Leonard Floyd is 80 speed and Anthony Barr is 82 speed. Now, I'm not sure about how you guys use her. You know, I've been thinking about putting out a tutorial about that. I know a lot of people have said, yeah, you know, I don't really understand what you're doing when, you know, you're lurking on the field and things like that, like what's going on. I may put something out for that, but again, you have to have a more of an instinctual feel with whoever you use her. Like I've played guys that use her the safety. You know, back in the day, dudes used to use her the corner. You know, like what was that? Like Madden 08 and stuff like that, when it was just like, you know, you gotta have, it was like all stick. You know what I'm saying? I remember those days. But that's very, very rare that somebody would do that. Usually a good player is gonna, you know, take one of the linebackers and, you know, run around the field with him in the middle and stuff like that. So don't think that you have to be the middle linebacker. You can be a safety depending on how you lurk and what the zone is for that safety. Right here, we're just gonna get dotted real quick. Yeah, go ahead, get dotted, get dotted. Yeah. I don't know why you were in the game. See, the thing about it is this. Look, guys, you got to make sure that you sub in the right players. Right now, there's a lot of different challenges. I put out a video about how to get Master Sean Taylor. One of the things is I think you have to win a certain amount of games with an 85 overall. So right now, okay, yeah, pick the ball off. Good stuff, good stuff. Tip it to yourself and then get a perfect timing pick. All right, cool. You have to get a team that's 85 overall. So right now, I'm currently putting guys in places that they're starters just because of their overall, and I'm trying to get certain things done, even though currently I'm an 82 overall. I'm just trying to get those things done so that I can get to like the MUT squads and the different things like that to make sure that I get that 95 overall Sean Taylor. So that guy Klein being in there, he's not supposed to be there. That was supposed to be Leonard Floyd. Right there, we just got dotted. I had a dude in the spy. He just didn't react. You know, so that it is what it is with that. I'm not worried about it. You can see we're down 7-0. But again, you can't really worry about, you know, don't look at the score, bro. Just play the game, because I'm telling you right now, Madden 18, a lot of things may happen that you don't like, but it's leaps and bounds. Like, was that Superman? Look, it's way better than Madden 17, so you got to just trust the process, bro. And I'm not a 76er fan. I'm just telling you, you got to trust it. This dude's about to just run a toss, so obviously I'm not trusting the process good enough. Yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you want to do to me, bro. So we're down 14-0, and you're probably like, yo, bro, you know, you suck. Well, that might be a fact, but we're going to have to figure out ways, because I see what he's doing. I understand what he's doing. You can see from his team, he probably had some really good pulls. He had some Nat pulls, that Le'Veon Bell. So some guys, they have better pack luck than others. So I don't really care. I'm not one of those guys like, yeah, bro, his team was this, his team was that. We got to come out and make plays. That's the only thing we can really do. Okay, I just threw a Stevie. But, bro, I should have been picked. But his guy didn't react right there, too. That was a straight Stevie. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you anything else. You know what I'm saying? That was straight Stevie all over the place. Why is Rudolph in my game? Another thing, get yourself an Evan Ingram. You know what I'm saying? Gold tight end. He's relatively cheap. New York Giants rookie. He'll do you right, bro. 85 speed, 6'3". He'll do you right. Calvin Johnson, bro. Bro, that was a waste of Doritos for that guy. That guy sucks. But either way, Montgomery, a lot of things with winning games in Madden 18 is going to be about the run game. And if you've watched my videos in the past, you know I hate to run the ball. And if you haven't watched any of my videos in the past, feel free to check out my playlist for Madden 17, 16, 15, 25, all that. It's right here at GmiasWorld, man. But I hated running the ball. This year I'm going to have to. Because what they've done is they've made it almost impossible to do a lot of deep plays unless they're post routes or other kind of freaky routes. You know what I'm saying? Which I may you know, display to you guys in another video. But it's a lot more difficult to go deep typically, because the way the corners play it, they're coming off a year where the swerve was so ridiculous for them as a corporation that they made it so that it's very, very difficult to throw the ball deep. So don't worry about throwing the ball deep. Get your routes down. And that's kind of crazy coming from me, because I was just swerving like I'm not going to lie to you. Bro, sometimes I wake up in cold sweats like, damn, did I swerve last night? Like, it's a very, very ridiculous thing that, you know, that happened. And, oh, okay, see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. When you got major stick, though, when you got major stick, it doesn't really matter about anything else. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much that's all stick work right there with Montgomery. But he's garbage, and he's gonna fumble the ball 9 times out of 10. But just don't get him hit. You know what I'm saying? Just don't get him hit a lot, and you'll be fine. So right here, now he's kind of scared. Right there, I thought I had that pick, but for some reason I was going to try to strip him before he caught the ball. That doesn't really make much sense. I don't know what exactly is going on. I don't know what's happening. Okay, because like his arm was stretching out, but I guess it's because they thought that the animation that he caught the ball, whatever. But you guys saw that. Why did my guy run straight down? That reminded me of who did that? O.C. Umenyiora in the Super Bowl against Tom Brady, where he just ran straight down. You guys remember that? Like the video if you remember that. Like everybody's like, why did he just run straight down? That's what my guy just did. So we can't say that that's not realistic because O.C. Umenyiora did it. I remember that, and I was actually laughing when that happened live. When I was streaming this at GmiasWorld on Twitch. If you're not following me on Twitch, by the way, you might want to be there because I'm going to still be giving out free Madden 18 copies, the digital codes. I still got some more of those left. So, see, this is what I'm saying. See Anthony Barr with the timing factor, right? Again, you can't run around holding Y or triangle anymore. But the thing about Anthony Barr is he's so easy to user, and they've enhanced the way that the user in your linebacker feels. You don't slide around as much as you did in 17. They've done a very, very good job of enhancing certain things that I myself personally complained about a lot in 17. So regardless of the flukes and stuff like that, that's why I'm really enjoying the game. And I know it's always a chance that I can win the game because usually, if they make mistakes, you're going to be able to, capitalize on it. But sometimes it's not that easy because dudes will do wild things. And I have seen wild things happen in competitive mode. So I'm in no way saying that things can't happen, but it doesn't happen as often as what I'm saying. How does he have Atwater in the team already? Is that a low overall Atwater? This guy's team is kind of sick, bro. I didn't even realize this guy's team was like that. I'm going to have to get me an Atwater. But yeah, so just think about it along those lines. You got to be able to adjust, run the ball. But at the end of the day, you see what's happening. Anthony Barr is still that dude. He's still that dude that didn't play D on that play, and I'm probably going to bench him after the game, but he's still that dude as a user linebacker. And you can see the way he moves around. I know he's only at 82 speed, but he has what it takes, you know what I'm saying, to be that user linebacker for you. So if you guys need to understand more, okay, and then Leonard Floyd, that's the CPU. I clicked on, but I was really late with the click on, but he's so big that you can't really throw the ball over his head. He's going to jump and pick that at 6'6". So that's why I keep him over there as the extra, my actual CPU. But I always click on. I don't like the CPU to do anything for me unless it's like a real quick pass and they just take over for it. But other than that, I would go with Anthony Barr. For anybody that was asking those questions, definitely keep dropping your questions in the comment section. Definitely keep sharing the videos, liking it, and subscribe because you're gonna be having a lot more information coming. NBA 2K 18 will be coming soon as well, and you never know, you may get a gaming with me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Until next time, one love.